They say that travel is a financial investment worth making, and I completely agree with that. Still, there are moments of severe trepidation, especially when you get to the purchase button on a flight or an Airbnb lodging. With a few simple clicks, you're out $1,000. Just like that. So in this video, I want to share one tip, a simple tip really, with you guys that has saved me hundreds and hundreds of dollars throughout the years of traveling, and that I saved up and ultimately use to fund my entry into other cities or countries. I often get the question, how do you travel so much? And this is one of those reasons why I'm able to accomplish that. Now, again, it's nothing crazy. Wait for it. The tip is, ladies and gentlemen, to rely on grocery stores and getting in the habit of cooking for yourself as much as possible when in another country or city. So with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump back in time to where I was in Budapest, Hungary, where I discussed the notion of saving money while cooking and relying on grocery stores in a little bit more detail. Along with that, I go into a few tips and tricks that you can use to save even more money when staying at Airbnbs. So let's go. That was my attempt to do like a transport back in time. I wish I had like a button to actually make it more, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. So there it is, my first grocery run here in Budapest, Hungary. This is gonna kick off my first week, and everything that I bought came out to a total around $23. If I was to break that down, I could probably get 2-3 solid, healthy meals. Now, there are other stores in this area that I could have gone to and they would have been cheaper, but I've shopped at this particular store in other countries, and so I kind of knew what to expect. They have some of the higher quality items, a little bit more expensive at the same time, but still, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, they're pretty good with that. So I went that route, and I probably could have saved even more if I handpicked the veggies myself, put them in a bag, weighed them, and then took them to the cashier. But I kind of just picked these already pre-wrapped bundles of veggies, bell peppers, carrots, and all that stuff. Probably for the sake of this video, I had my camera in one hand, I had the phone in the other, but ultimately it's still much more cost effective than having to go out and eat at a restaurant or fast food place again and again, and much, much healthier. A good habit to create when staying at Airbnbs is to, before you go grocery shopping, make sure you do an audit of what's in the kitchen, in the cabinets. Look for salt, oil, coffee. Sometimes the people before you that rented this space have purchased items that they may not have used up, and so it's there for your taking, and that will save you a good amount of money. Some places more than others. For this place, I found a full jar of instant coffee, which is around $6. $6 around there, which is awesome. Half a bottle of olive oil, but it wouldn't last me for too long. So while I was at the grocery store, I just decided to pick up a bottle, but still, that's a couple of meals worth of olive oil right there, save you a couple bucks. And what I also found was a ton of tea, which is pretty cool. Again, coffee, tea, and I'm a happy camper. Found some honey in there, which that also is quite expensive, and that is on my grocery list when I go out shopping in a new country. So very glad to see that. Sugar, salt, all that stuff was already in there, things that I didn't need to buy. Now, let's say if I went to the store without doing this little inventory, I would have been at the store, I was like, you know what, might as well just buy it while I'm here. I would have came back and I'm like, wow, I still have a full jar of instant coffee. Why did I just spend, $5 on this? I'm clearly not gonna finish both of them. I probably could have got away with just doing the one that was already here from the previous tenant. But again, yeah, that's just my first run here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be taking plenty of visits to grocery stores. I kind of fine tune what I eat, what I buy throughout the month. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys, bring you guys along on this little journey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing to this channel, hitting that thumbs up button. And if this is your first video of mine that you're watching, what I do is travel throughout Europe and stay 30 days in certain cities just to get a better understanding, better feel of the vibe, and then share my thoughts and opinions with you guys to better help you guys with a future itinerary. So again, if any of this information was entertaining or informational, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next video. Oh, and always remember to work hard, save money, travel the world.